going back. As you thought it was safe to come out of woodworks, you know, the so-called calm before the storm, this series of events could be the catalyst of the escalation of various regional conflicts in the world. Today I'm concentrating briefly NATO against Russia, not Ukraine against Russia. We all know NATO is running the shit show in Kiev, and Zelensky is just a whore of the Western wokey collectives. Putin made a very, very interesting speech, very serious one, to the nation, to the world, after the cat came out of the bag. There was rumours about this. Biden has finally approved for the use of long-range missiles in the heartland of Russia, and they're going to be manned by, obviously, NATO troops, NATO intelligence, NATO satellites, and all that stuff. Now, currently in the Kursk region, NATO soldiers, mercenaries, probably regular ones, fighting on Russian territory against the Russians. That's not much talked about. Putin said, if they start launching these long-range missiles, shadow storms, or whatever type of missiles they got, into Russian territory, or any type of means of offensive weapons used against on Russian territory, Russia will reserve the right to retaliate against who supplied these weapons. Basically NATO, whole of NATO. They'll start attacking targets in NATO. Kiev and all that stuff. Kiev was bombed heavily. God knows how much of their electrical grid is offline or destroyed. And he said, we will start hitting NATO bases in Europe and even around the world. That means his proxies could retaliate against NATO or American presence or European presence throughout the world as military, bases or whatever presence. And the most probably disturbing news, which is down-toned a little bit, and the fact is, Putin and his military staff and the wives of this military staff attaché, they have gone to the Ural Mountains, the famous underground mountain bunker in the heartland of Russia somewhere. One could say it's not a drill, because when it's a drill, family members are not taken with the military staff by drill procedures. This could be the real McCoy if it's been confirmed. And we have stories, Stern, United Kingdom, and Biden of the United States have flown out their respective countries on private flights. Why do they want to do that for? Because they know the shit is coming. Stay tuned for World War III. At any moment now, the shit could hit the fan.